Let's get straight into this 10-minute standing post-run stretch routine that you can do anywhere as a follow along with me. First up, we're going to stretch out the quads. We're going to do 60 seconds on each stretch with 10 seconds off. You might need a wall to balance on, or I've got this tree right here. So if you kick your heel back towards your glutes, bring your knees together nice and close. A really good key for getting a stretch along that quad is to tense your glute muscle on the leg that you're holding. Try not to overarch your lower back. Okay, nice and simple. We're going to take it to the other side. Next, we're going to stretch your left hamstring. So put your left foot out forwards, have your right foot about 6 to 8 inches behind. We're going to scoot the hips back, bend the back knee. So you're going to bend that right knee, but keep the left leg straight. You're going to keep some length to the spine, scooting the hips back, feeling a stretch under that hamstring. It's okay to slightly unlock the knee on that front leg. You shouldn't be bending this front left leg too much. Just keep reaching those hips back, leaning the weight of your chest forwards over the left quad. So switch to the other side. So you got your right foot forwards, left foot with your toes about 6 to 8 inches behind that front heel. Scoot the hips backwards, bending that back left knee, keeping the front leg relatively straight, but you can unlock the knee slightly and you'll feel the hamstring stretch a little higher up on the leg. Now we're going to move on to a calf stretch. So if you've got a wall or something to support with, you can get a deeper stretch. So put the left leg backwards, right leg forwards, and then you're just going to close off that ankle angle on the back leg. Lean in your hips forwards. So I'm going to squeeze the glutes as I push my hips forwards, trying to get the distance between my shoelaces and my shins as short as possible, whilst maintaining a straight back leg. Switch around, putting the right leg back, putting the left leg out front, bending the left knee, putting some pressure off a wall or tree or whatever you've got available. You're going to really drive through the heel of the back leg, pushing it down into the ground, closing off that shin to shoelace angle, trying to feel a little stretch up the calf from that back leg. Next, we're going to stretch the piriformis on the left side. So if you hook your left leg over your right knee and then go into a seated position, this is a great one for releasing the piriformis, which pulls on the lower back. So if you're getting a tight lower back whilst running, this could be the solution for you. Make sure you're scooting your hips backwards and you're not rounding your lower back. Trying to sit down into the stretch as much as comfortable. You might want to hold on to that foot to stop it slipping off the end of your knee. This is going to get a little tiring by the end. It's well worth it, and you should feel the stretch in this outer left back pocket area of your glutes. Standing up just to rest the legs for a second. Now you're going to cross your right leg over your left knee. You might need to hold on to it if you need to. Sinking down into the stretch. Feeling the stretch on the right upper outer glute, on a muscle called your piriformis, which runs from your femur, that long bone, in your upper leg up into your lower back. Make sure you're keeping length to the spine, scooting the hips backwards, keeping the chest relatively proud. On to the final one. We're going to hit the adductors, so you're going to stand nice wide stance, gently tensing the glutes, and you'll feel it running maybe down the front slightly as well. Just going as wide as you're comfortable with, keeping a good posture, making sure we're not overarching the lower back. abs are drawn in. Feet should be symmetrical. If you want to turn them out slightly, that's fine. If you want to point them forwards, that's fine too. And that's it for today. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your run. If you want to prepare your body to cope with more mileage for your running, here's a quick foam roll routine specifically for runners that you can do right now. And if you want to prepare your body physically by building up some strength, here's a bodyweight strength workout specifically designed for runners that requires no equipment. See you again soon for another video.